Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I will show you how to crochet these daisy flowers with pot. If you are new to my channel, I'm sharing crochet ideas every week. Please subscribe and turn on notification. Now let's begin. These are materials we will be using. Firstly, we will find yellow yarn and make a double circle on our finger. Then we insert the hook. I usually hold the yarn with my left hand in this way to control the tension. Now we will work 6 single crochet in the circle. The first one is not a single crochet. Now is the first single crochet. Now the second one. Here we have 6 single crochet, and we will close the round. To do this, we will firstly find the tail and pull through the tail. And we will find one part is moving. Then we will pull through this moving part to close the circle as tight as we can. Now we pull through the tail again. In this way, the circle is super tight. Now we can cut off the tail. Now we will close round 1. Every time we close a round, we do the same. We will work a slip stitch through the first stitch. Here a little trick is we can pull through the yarn to minimize the slip stitch, because in the future we won't work here. Now we will chain 1 to start round 2. Every time we start a new round, we will chain 1 and do not count as a stitch. In round 2, we do 6 increase, and by end of this round, we will have 12 stitches. Now we finish round 2 and still work a slip stitch through the first stitch to close this round. Then we chain 1 to start round 3 and still do not count as a stitch. In round 3, we just work 1 single crochet in each space. By end of this round, we still have 12 stitches. Now we finish round 3 and we will cut off the yarn. Here we finished our yellow flower heart. Then we will follow the same pattern to work a green one. Then we combine these two together and find a white yarn to work our flower petals. Firstly, we make a slip knot with the white yarn. Now we connected the white yarn to our work. Then we yarn over and chain 3. Now, still in the same space, we'll work 1 double crochet. Then we chain 3 again. Here we work a slip stitch through the next space. So here is our first flower petal, and we will repeat to get 12 flower petals. Now we repeat, firstly chain 3, then a double crochet in the same space. Now chain 3 again, and a slip stitch through the next space. In the end, we will get a flower like this. Here we have 3 flower petals left, and we need to insert our flower stem. Now continue to finish. Here we come to the last flower petal, and we will work a slip stitch through the first space, and then cut off the yarn. Before moving on, we need to head the tail. Now we find green yarn and make a slip knot to work the leaf. Firstly, we will work 13 chains. Then we find the second chain from the hook and work single crochet until one space left. Now we have one space left, and we will work 3 single crochet in the last space. Then we move to the other side, still work 1 single crochet in each space until the end. Now we finished 2 sides. Then we will work a slip stitch through the first space to close this round. Here we will insert the wear and start round 2. Firstly, we will chain 1. Then, in the first 2 spaces, we work 1 decrease. Now we work 2 chains, and then 1 picot stitch. To do a picot stitch, we find the second chain from the hook and work a slip stitch. Then, in the second space, which is also the current space, we work a slip stitch. In this way, we get a small triangle, and each triangle occupies 2 spaces. Now we repeat to get 5 more triangles in this side. Now we have 6 small triangles. Then we need to work 1 single crochet before we repeat the pattern. Now we repeat the same pattern in this side to get 6 more triangles. Now we finished our leaf. We will then work a slip stitch through the first space to close this round. Then we cut off the yarn with a tail about 10 cm long. Then we wrap the stem with the yarn and fix the end. Make this pot, we firstly work a round pad as the dirt. Then we work a pot and finally sew them together. Here we will start from the dirt. So to do this, we will make a double ring on our finger. Then we insert the hook. I usually hold the yarn with my left hand in this way to control the tension. Now we will work 8 single crochet in the circle. This first one is not a single crochet. One, two, three. Now we have 8 single crochet. We will then close the circle. To do this, we'll firstly find the tail and we pull through the tail. And we will notice this part is becoming shorter, so we will pull through this shortened part to close this circle. And we close as tight as we can. Then we pull through the tail again. In this way, the circle is super tight. So here we can cut off the tail. Now we will close this round. Every time we close a round, we will do the same. So we find the first space of each round. And we work a slip stitch. A little trick is we can pull through this yarn to minimize the slip stitch, because in the future we won't work here. Then we will chain 1 to start round 2. Every time we start a new round, we will chain 1, and we don't count this as a stitch. In round 2, we do 8 increase, which means in each of this space we do 2 single crochet. And by end of this round, we should have 16 stitches. Here is our first increase. Now we finished this round. Then we still need to close this round. Every time we close a round, we do the same. We will find the first stitch of each round and work a slip stitch through this round. Then every time we start a new round, we will work one chain as the turning chain, and we don't count this as a stitch. In round 3, we will do 1 single crochet and 1 increase, and we will repeat this 8 times. So, one single crochet, one increase, and we will repeat this 8 times. By the end of this round, we will have 24 stitches. Now we finish round 3 and still chain 1 to start round 4, and don't count this as a stitch. In round 4, we do 1 single crochet, 1 increase and 1 single crochet, and repeat 8 times. From round 4 to round 8, we are following a similar pattern. So I will put the pattern on the screen, and you can pause here to finish. Now we finish round 8 and we'll start round 9. So we still chain 1 as the turning chain and don't count this as a stitch. In round 9, we will work 1 single crochet in each space. But the different part is, for each single crochet, we only work in half side of each stitch that are far away from us, which means, so we'll start from this first single crochet, and then the second one. We only work in this half side. In this way, we will create a curve. Here is our first single crochet. Now the second. We only work in half side of each stitch. Then the third. In this way, the work will be curved toward this side. Now we finished round 9. Finally, we still do a slip stitch through the first stitch to close the round and cut off the yarn. So now we finished our dirt. Now we will start to work the pot. Here I have already finished the bottom of the pot. So the bottom is using the same pattern as the dirt. So now you can pause here to finish round 1 to round 7. Then we will start from round 8. Now we still chain 1 to start round 8. In round 8, we do 1 single crochet in each space, and we'll do 56 single crochet. So we're still working half side of the stitch that are far away from us. Way the work will curve to this direction and will form our pot. Now we finished round 8. Then we will chain 1 to start round 9. In round 9 and round 10, we do 1 normal single crochet in each space. and by end of each round we still have 56 stitches. Now you can pause here to finish round 9 and round 10. Now we finished round 11, and this time to start round 12 we will chain 2, because in this round we will work 1 double crochet in each space. When doing double crochet, we usually chain 2 or 3 as the turning chain, and here I chain 2 and do not count this as a stitch. From round 12 to round 18, we are following similar pattern. I will leave the pattern on screen. You can pause here to finish until round 18. Now we finish round 18 and we'll start round 19. Here we chain 1 to start round 19 because in this round we do single crochet. And we will do decrease. So the pattern of this round is, firstly we do 3 single crochet, and then we do 1 decrease, then 3 single crochet. I will repeat this 8 times. Now we will do the decrease. End of this round, we should have 56 stitches. Round 20, we just do 1 single crochet in each space. You can pause here to finish round 19 and round 20, then cut off the yarn. Now we assemble the pot, and done!